Hello, I'm Bo Billingsley. You might know me as Jet Black from Cowboy Bebop, or the Fourth Raikage in Naruto, or Barrett from Final Fantasy Advent Children. Welcome to Blercon 2019. You are watching Source U, your source for entertainment.
Welcome back to Blercon 2019, year 3 of Blercon, and standing next to me, I have the lovely...
Janessa, but I also go by Ruby.
Wait, now, is that Ruby spelt with a W or...
No, like R. Ruby, like the gemstone.
Oh, thank God. No. I was hoping it wasn't like that anime spelling of like the old Rooster Teeth show that Ruby.
No, not that.
Thank you. So, first of all, I noticed that you are set up at a booth that says DC Anime Club. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Can you tell me what that is about, please?
So DC Anime Club is an anime club in DC, not connected to any high school or college. And basically their goal is to set up a museum about anime. But before then, they have like meetings 2 to 4 times a month, and they have screenings and certain events that you can go to. Like, for instance, in August, they have like a Lolita Day where all the Lolitas can get together. So it's just a really fun organization where kids that have the same like mind can hang out and talk about anime and cosplay and all that nerdy stuff.
So kind of like what we're doing here at Blercon.
Yes.
Without all the stigmatism, right?
Well, yes, basically, because you're like hanging out with all the people that you know.
I take it. So, can you tell us? So, first of all, you said an anime museum. Now, what exactly would be inside of this anime museum, pray tell?
Well, you probably have to ask the president or the vice president, because I'm more so of an honorary member, so I don't really know the future plans. I just know that is their future plans.
Okay. So, as an honorary member, what do they have you do?
So as an honorary member, I usually come for cons, and I usually help set up, take down the cons, and I also do table shifts in exchange for me going to the con. So that's my duties as an honorary member.
Okay. And then, do you know if they need anything, like maybe local donations or anything like that to help make this dream a reality? Is there anything that they need from, say, the nerd populace, we'll call it, in order to make this dream a reality?
They do like to take donations, but if you join their club, they have $3 membership, and also you can like their Facebook page. So that's really what nerds can do. I mean, if you want, you can donate like a large sum, and it'll probably help them out.
Okay. So then, now this is a very important question. Have they actually voiced this, aside from like telling you guys and maybe posting on social media where maybe 1 or 2,000 people might be following, but not a wide spread of people know yet? Have they done anything like maybe post a video or anything like that on YouTube or anything like that you know of?
For like the museum or like the club?
Both, actually.
Well, for the museum, I'm not exactly sure what they do to promote it, but I do know it's on our banners that they do have that goal. For the club itself, I do know that they have some type of marketing because they did air a commercial, and obviously, English. Obviously, you see them around your local cons, and they obviously run the screening rooms or they have their own table. So.
Oh no, our light died.
So, yes, they promote themselves very well. I'll say that.
All right, we're gonna keep this interview going because I'm that guy. But okay, so they definitely haven't posted anything on YouTube yet, but they have aired a video about the club, and they have banners about the museum. That's actually pretty good work. So I'll say this now: if you guys would like to be interviewed and have this put out more broadly, us from Source U would be more than willing next year to meet with whoever you want to talk more about this and to put that up there, and you can air it on your Facebook page even. And you can even share it on your YouTube page. I'll put that out there.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt you, but the president just walked in there. But he actually runs that room. That's his shift time. So maybe when he's off, you can talk to him personally.
Wait a minute. So he's married to the chick who...
They're married.
I didn't know he was the president because I've known her for, well, not like personally known, but professionally as what she does for cons. I've known her for like about 5 years now. Me and her keep forgetting. We keep bumping into each other, but we keep meaning to contact each other for a trade in videos. And real life gets in the way for the both of us, and we always end up meeting right back here or at KatsuCon or AutoCon, wherever we may be. And then we go, first thing we go is, why you ain't contact me? Why you ain't contact me? It always happens.
She's married to him. He's the president and the vice president, I believe. I don't know if he's still there, but he was at the table. I had my shift duty with him this morning.
Yeah, I mean, if any one of them would have the time to talk more about this in length, I'll definitely do an interview. Like I said, I'm more than happy to share the video with you guys once it's posted. Y'all could do whatever you need to do for promotion's sake to actually get this out, because this actually sounds like a really good thing, especially for our people. And by our people, I need nerdum.
Yeah.
Stop thinking I'm being racist.
Yeah, they definitely do help out in the community in terms of the anime. They definitely make people feel welcome, definitely take away all that, shame and stigmatism, because, like I said, you're around the same people, you like the same things, and you guys just hang out and have fun. You don't have to worry about all that negativity when you're with them, so.
That's super awesome. And that is one thing I do love about both of them. They seem like such an awesome couple. Like, even though she yells at me, I feel the love in the yelling. But I do things, so I know that I deserve to get yelled at. And then you mentioned last night you were at the rave, which I missed, but the rest of the crew was there. So tell me about that, though. Tell me how that go last night.
I don't know if we should talk about how that went, but it was fun. It's definitely fun. If you are in town or if you're thinking about going to Blercon, definitely go to the rave, because the rave is one of the best events here, I believe. So.
Right next to all of us doing Rock Band like 2 years ago, which was the amazing event that will never be aired again.
Yeah, that was because MagFest is in charge of Rock Band, and I don't think that guy is coming anymore. He must not work with them anymore, so that's sad. But I'm sure we'll have new chapters, or maybe he'll get Rock Band themselves.
Haas, Hilton, I'm putting it out there right now. If you need Source U to come through with some Rock Band stuff, I know a couple guys. We can set it up. Let me know. I got you.
I really doubt he'd do it, though, because it takes away from the rest of the things going on, because we got really into it the last few years.
That's why we do it at night around the rave, because that's the whole reason why we were out there. There were people who was coming out of the rave and we were like, oh, super tired, and they were sitting around for Rock Band, and then us being as energetic as we were, we blew the rest of what we had in voice out, having fun with everyone. So it is what it is. We just make it a nighttime thing. That's how you get around everything else still getting its dues. Easy. Anything else you want to say, or?
Shout out, or?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can follow me on my YouTube. It's Ruby Butterfly. Or you can follow me on Instagram, which is Ruby_Butterfly.
Underscore?
Yeah, there's an underscore at the end of that.
2 underscores.
Yes.
You are an enigma, miss.
Well, I'm always the strange one out, so.
Don't feel bad about that. Now, hold on. You have a YouTube. What do you do on your YouTube?
I've gone through several changes. I'm probably going to change up again. But right now I have more lifestyle videos but with a comedy angle to them. In the future, it'll probably be more music related, or I might continue that and then have a different channel for music, as I am a music major. So
that's actually pretty awesome. I now need to check out your YouTube because I want to see the lifestyle stuff, actually.
It's makeup and me just, I have a video where I'm doing henna, and it's weird. So I don't know.
I still want to see it. Okay, so every lifestyle video I've ever seen, they're all the same makeup tutorial, how to do your hair like this tutorial, how to do your makeup, make yourself look like an anime character tutorial. But you said you have a comedy twist. That actually sounds
editing,
yeah.
Well, I also do hauls when I go to Blercon or Otakon and stuff like that. And I also want to do vlogs in the future. The only problem with me is resources. So I hope to get that up and running soon.
Listen, if it's about being shy and you need an extra hand, I know some people. We can make it work out.
I'm not shy at all. I'm definitely outgoing. It's just resources as in the equipment aspect of it.
Oh. I'll let us later. I can help you get started for cheap if that's what you need.
Okay, thanks for the help.
Yeah, points writing. That's what I do for Source U. we try to get all of our stuff at the best possible price when we can, and then we just literally upgrade our software because we happen to catch a Humble Bundle sale that gave us a year subscription to 20 different programs that we use for live stream. So, all for $25. Humble Bundle. There's your shout out. Pay us. But with that being said, you stand right next to me just a little bit. Don't worry. Don't be shy. I'm not going to bite you that much. Now, if you could just, on a count of 3 with me, just say, source you out. All right. 1, 2, 3. Source you out. Thank you for your time. You're awesome. One. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Blercon 2019, Year 3. I am standing here next to the Diamond Supreme, White Diamond. And I have to ask, how do you feel about humans?
I am coming to appreciate their uniqueness, and I don't fully understand what Steven sees in them, but Steven is precious to me, and as such, I will allow him to keep his planet, and the humans are now under our protection.
Okay. So, about Starlight, how do you feel about that whole thing?
I was very disappointed to find out that my precious Starlight felt the need to fight us instead of coming to us with her concerns and her feelings. She's always meant quite a great deal to me. She was my favorite. Don't tell the other diamonds. But she was my favorite. And to have her turn against us was very unfortunate. But we're glad to have her home with the family. And even if it's not in the form that I knew her, Steven is wonderful.
All right, awesome. So, may I ask what made you grace our presence here at Blercon this year?
Well, I figured since Steven loves the humans so much and he's so interested in having such a wide array of friends that I should come and see what the event was about. There's many a Steven. I was surprised. I didn't realize he was growing in his own versions of himself. But there are quite a few of them around, and they've all been wonderful. And I thought I would come and see my children, my Starlight, and see what this was about.
Okay, so just to help you out, those other Stevens that you saw walking around that weren't watermelons are what we call cosplayers. They're actually people dressing up as Steven.
So I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm dressing up as White Diamond, too.
Ah! She's a good cosplayer. So, where are you coming from, by the way?
So I'm actually from Maryland. This is actually the second time that I've been to Blercon. I went to the first year 2 years ago, and then I wasn't able to make it last year, but I'm a returner.
Oh, so you were there for the party that shall not be named with Rock Band.
No, I missed that part. So what had happened was I went upstairs to like take a recovery nap in between because I was actually rose quartz the last time I was here. I went upstairs to take a recovery nap. And never made it back downstairs.
You said rose quartz. Hold on.
I was rose quartz.
Did we interview you last time, I wonder?
I don't think so. I know I ended up on their Instagram page, like for Blercon, but I didn't think I interviewed last time I was here. So.
Oh, well, at least I got you this year because I know we interviewed a rose quartz, but I can't remember. I can't place the cosplayer's face right now, and it's killing me. That might have something to do with the blowout from the past 2 years of me in regular life, but I'll figure that out later. But so how are you enjoying year 3 though?
Oh, it's been great. I'm so glad to see so many more people here, and there's so many cosplayers and so many people just really enjoying themselves at the con, and I think that's the best thing that you can get. That's exactly what this con is for. It's for us black nerds who want to come together and cosplay and be ourselves and enjoy ourselves in an environment that's friendly to us and made for us. And that's exactly what it is. And it's awesome.
Awesome. And then I'm pretty sure, hey man, welcome back. He keeps stepping in and out of my frame. I just want him to stay there. I just want you to stay there because I'm going to get you next. You're not going to get away from me this time. You are now officially stuck in a force bubble. I don't care if you are a Sith Lord. You are stuck in a force bubble now. See that? I'm forcing people. I'm forcing people. That's how I get my interviews. What you really don't know is that I lassoed her.
I mean, you asked very nicely, and I said yes. So,
So anything you're looking forward to while you're here this time?
yeah, last night was the burlesque show, which was so great, and that was one of the major things that I was like really excited about seeing. And tonight's the pajama party, so I'm actually really excited for that too. I was being a little bit of a baller because I ain't going to all the cons this year, so I paid for the VIP. So there's a party, there's a pajama party tonight, and apparently the music last night, excuse me, was really popping. So I'm like, okay, hopefully the party will be fun tonight and we'll have a good time.
So, our resident Jank, who usually is the one who does the interviews with me, he's currently sleeping off after last night. We were debating about bringing his DJ equipment, but real life stuff happened and it wasn't such a good idea. Because last year, we had an issue where one of the DJs started playing lame stuff while we were in the rave. And we were like, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, don't you got your mini mixer? Can't you go set up real quick? And he ended up, like after the rave was over, him and a group of other people ended up setting up after they went out and got some drinks. He ended up setting up his mini mixer on somebody's speaker equipment. And for like 3 hours, he went in. So now at this time, I was sleeping off. But he went in. So this year we were thinking, maybe you should just bring your DJ equipment and just go all out this time. But sadly, again, real life happened. So it does happen to us a lot. But and you said you got the VIP. I was thinking about it. So let me ask you, what all came in the VIP treatment?
So there was a complimentary backpack, a complimentary T-shirt. They threw in like a power pack for your phone. I got VIP seating at the burlesque show last night. There was access to the murder mystery on Thursday. I didn't go to that because real life happened. And then tonight there's access to the pajama party.
That's pretty awesome. So the pajama party is strictly VIP then?
Strictly VIP, to my understanding. I don't know.
Okay, if that's the case, I guess no video of that tonight. I'll stick to the rave probably and try to get a few shots like I did last year then. It is what it is. But anything else that you're kind of looking forward to, or?
I just really enjoy panels a lot, and I haven't actually actively looked at the schedule for today. It took me like 3 hours to get this cosplay on, so I haven't looked at the schedule at all. So once I finish this, I'll probably go look at the schedule and see if there's any other panels that I'm going to go to, but I'm not sure as of right now.
Don't feel bad. I haven't looked at the schedule at all. When I come to cons, I just want to be surprised. It's weird. Exactly. Just stroll around for hours and see what I bump into, see if it's worth my time or if I'm just going to look at it and be like, meh. Although I do wish I would have made the comedy show last night. That I kind of.
The show was funny. I missed part of it, but what I saw was really funny.
It was super amazing last year too. So, with that being said, now I'm gonna go back to this you being White Diamond thing. So, of all things, what made you pick White Diamond?
So last year I went to a burlesque show and it was an all-white party and I bought this dress, or rather this like romper piece, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, this is cute, whatever. I probably will get to wear it like once a summer. And then I watched the season finale of Steven Universe and I just kind of went, I own that. So that was what inspired it pretty much. It was like I already have it. I like cosplaying, but cosplaying, I don't have a lot of time for it, unfortunately. So I was like, I want something I don't have to do a whole lot of work for, but that I can do, and that's how White Diamond came about. So.
You see what you did, Rebecca Sugar? You took a real person's dress and you put it on a cartoon character. We all know that you're trying to create more cosplayers. This now proves it. Gotcha.
I love Rebecca Sugar, though. I think what she's done is absolutely amazing.
I think so, too, actually. In the grand scheme of things, it's very amazing. It's probably a much better way of showing inclusion than what's been going on in real life. So
it doesn't feel like pandering, and it doesn't feel like a token LGBTQ or person of color or whatever. It doesn't feel like they're forcing it. It just felt very natural into the progression of the show. You have this little boy who is finding out that he's more than what he thought he was, and he's an other. He's an other of every sense. He's not human, he's not a gem. And then he's surrounding himself, he's grown up with alien god moms. Like, it's an other kind of show, but it's never felt like it was fake. I mean, it's a cartoon, but it's always felt very genuine, and I think that comes from Rebecca's own life, because she's I think she identifies as non-binary and she's gay, so she's an other, and that's what you see in the show, and I think that's great.
I think so too. So, before you grace other parts of Blercon with your presence here, anything you want to shout out? Instagram, Facebook, anything like that?
No, because I don't actually cosplay as much.
Fair enough. Well, with that being said, I'm going to let you get back to your con, but if you could just do one last thing for me, just at the count of 3, can you say source you out with me?
Sorry, what?
Source you out?
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Source you out. Thanks. Enjoy your con.